Now we'll have the last of our state rep candidates to give us their opening remarks, and that is Mitch Richards. He is the Republican candidate in the 47th District. Mr. Richards, you may present your opening statement.
Hi, my name is Mitch Richards, and I am a Republican running in the 47th District. The Greek philosopher Socrates once said that before you spread a rumor, you always want to check to make sure it's absolutely true. And when I read Mike Martin's article alleging that Mary Still had offered Nancy Copenhaver money for her to drop out of the race, I went straight to the source. I hopped in my Chevy, I drove to Moberly, knocked on Nancy Copenhaver's door, she let me into her home, and we had a little chat. I introduced myself, said I was Republican, was open that we are likely to disagree on a great many issues, and I asked her point blank, did Mary Still make that offer, and is what was in Mike Martin's article true? And she looked me in the eye, and she said that Mike Martin's article is 100% true. Interesting. Now, she also added that Rudy Keller's article on the subject, which referred to Mary Still offering that money, was not entirely correct because it implied that it was Mary's money on the table. Nancy told me that in fact it was not hers, it was his, Mr. Wright's. Now, if John Wright and Mary Still are going to deny this charge, they're calling Nancy Copenhaver a liar. And Nancy Copenhaver is a pretty well-known lady. A lot of people wouldn't like that up in Moberly. She served this community, she served progressives and Democrats for decades, and she's even served on Mary Still's campaign. And I don't think she has any reason to lie. And no matter where you are on the political spectrum, no matter what party, as far as I'm concerned, it is not right anywhere, and particularly in this state, to buy an election. And essentially, I feel that that's what's happening here. In my humble opinion, mid-Missouri is not for sale. And that's the difference, I think, that exists between Mr. Wright and myself. He will say anything, do anything, and spend any amount of money necessary in order to get into office. I fight where I believe in. He's fighting for something he wants to be. I'm fighting for something I want to do. He wants to be an elected politician. I want to be a citizen legislator. And that is the difference. Thank you.
Thank you, Mitch, for your